All right, so this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. Do you want to know perhaps the biggest mistake that network marketers make when they try to motivate their team? And the thing about this particular mistake is that they're trying to motivate their team, they're trying to grow their team, they're trying to grow their business volume, but instead, when they make this mistake, they shrink their team, they shrink their business volume, and it can get very, very frustrating. If you want to know what that is, then certainly stay tuned. Now, before I get into the content, if you like my videos, if you like my blog, if you like my channel, then I invite you to do something super, super simple. Like, subscribe, share, comment. It is an easy way and a simple way for you to support my blog and my channel for free. So, what is this big mistake? How do you lose your downline in 10 days? You know, kind of like the movie, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, How to Lose Your Downline in 10 Days. I got this by listening to a podcast. And to really understand this is that you got to really think, is that all of the happy people on your team, maybe there's going to be about 80% of these people, they're perfectly happy making no money or making maybe $100 or maybe even $500 a month. I mean, yeah, they would like to make more money, but you know what? They show up to the team events, they come to the team barbecues, they participate in the team contests, and they're happy to be there. They're on their monthly auto ship, and they're just happy, all right? Do they want to make more? Yeah, they want to make more, but you know what? They just don't want to put the effort into it. They want it, but they don't want it that badly. Now, if you go to 80% of your downline and do what most people do, or what many network marketers do, is that they try and motivate them. Say, you know what, you're doing great, but you've been in the profession now, or you've been in the team now, you've been part of this for 6 months now. It's time for you to step it up. It's time for you to really take this seriously. And when you do something like that, it actually turns people off because they were perfectly happy paying their monthly auto ship, showing up to the team events, sometimes bringing guests, mostly not, just smiling, shaking hands, being, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's a social thing for them. It's kind of like going to church. You know, they just kind of show up every week and they see their friends and they kind of go on with their lives. If you do that, you're going to turn them off because they're thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't be here. I don't feel welcome. People stay where they feel welcome. And if you try and, you know, kind of downplay their lack of motivation or downplay their lack of action or anything like that, they're going to go somewhere where they do feel appreciated. Just to give you an analogy here, let's say you own a gym and you got some people that come to the gym and they kind of, you know, they kind of just show up, they kind of do a workout, but they pay their monthly membership. You know, in network marketing terms, you'd call that a monthly auto ship. And, you know, they don't really make any headway. Maybe they've lost 10 pounds and they've been, you know, on that same plateau for the last 6 months. They lost 10 pounds in their first month, and now they haven't really made any leeway. And you as a gym owner kind of go up to them and say, you know what, we're looking for people that are serious. Yeah, I know that you've lost 10 pounds, but, you know, what have you done in the last 5 months? You haven't really done anything. We're looking for some people that are serious. If you do that, right, then that person's probably going to quit. They're probably going to be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm not doing this right. They're going to go to another gym where they feel appreciated. You know, there's going to be some people that will kick it up a notch, but they're not part of the 80%. Oh, look at that. There's a squirrel right behind me. Thank goodness it's not a skunk. But they're not part of that 80%. And so 80% of your volume is from people that are perfectly happy just paying their auto ship. Just like the gym owner, you know, someone comes in and says, you should be lifting more, your arms should be bigger, you should be training for marathons. And the guy's like, I'm just showing up, I want to eat my high protein shake and I want to leave. I want to do a couple, 20 minutes of cardio and I want to leave. You know, this guy's paying money. And what if the gym owner did that to 80% of his clientele and drove them all away and stuck with the 20% that are, trying to keep it serious? They wouldn't have a gym anymore. And that's the same thing that's going to happen to you if you try and motivate people that, you know what, they're perfectly happy. You're going to drive away the 80%, and the 20% that are left, they may boost it up, but they're not going to cover the 80% that are paying their monthly auto ship. So if you want to lose your downline, try to motivate them by downplaying their lack of action. You know what? We love our wholesale customers. Our wholesale customers are basically their reps that they're just perfectly happy paying every month and participating in the events. So I trust you got some good value out of this. What I invite you to do is this: like, subscribe, share, and comment. If you want to see more videos just like this, go over to my blog. It's kennysantos.com. You can put your name and email in. You're going to get an awesome audio and growing your business. And remember this: every day, multiple times a day, the universe sends us miracles. We only got to do two things about that. We got to recognize those miracles, and then, of course, we got to accept them. All right, take care and create a great day.